This is the Iron Trader, and this is the weekend edition. Today we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, BTC. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell the stock market ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Bitcoin, your daily chart. Now, we can see here you had a low here, 19,520. Rallied really nice here, held that 100 SMA, came down, but look at this 200-day. See how nice it's been holding it all the way around? And then once you got up that 8-day start climbing, the 21-day start climbing, then she rallied right on up. Really nice. Now, the reason it's sold off here, this is when they have issued all those Bitcoin ETFs. I think there was, 19 or something like that. They came out, and this is where it fell right down. But again, you can see where it just catching the momentum going up really, really nice. Now, what we want to watch here, let me just big this up a little bit here, okay? So on the upside, you want to watch, obviously, that 53,145, okay? Well, when we get to the weekly chart, if we go above that, I'll show you exactly where we think that she's going to go. Now, what we want to watch here then is we want to watch Friday's high and low. So you basically had 52,855, and then we have 51,825. That's very, very key level. Now, again, if this sells off here, what you want to do is you want to watch, obviously, here, the bottom of Friday's candle, which was at 51,825. And then we'll come over to the next candle here. So you're looking at 51,605. And then what we want to do is look over here to the top of this candle, which is basically 50,675. And then we always go to the left of the chart here. This is going to be very key because this is where your breakout was. So that was 49,435. And then we have here 49,215. Very, very key. But always look to the left of the chart because see where it ran up here, made a high of that 49,435, and then came right on down. And that's where she broke out again to go higher. So you always want to watch that to the left on that candle. Now, your key level is going to be here, this 8 SMA. You're looking at 49,215. And then what we can do is you can follow some of these candles down here. So you're looking at 48,600. We have 47,950, and then we can work yourself all the way like the top of this candle, 47,075. You have 46,685, and then we can work right here. What you have is 45,885, and we look to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 45,535, and then this is going to be your key support level right here, which is basically 44,729, and then right below it here we have your 44,136. Now, again, you always look at your SMAs here as your key support levels if this lost, but you can follow your candlesticks here, even though you're dealing with big numbers, okay, 53,000, 40-some thousand. It really doesn't matter what it is. The charts work all the same. So you can just follow them. Always look to the candles where your high, your low, and your closing numbers. Okay, that's going to give you a support and resistance, but these key levels here, your 8 SMA, your 21, your 50-day, that's going to give you, like your grand number. That's exactly say, oh, that's where she's going to go. So if this sells off here, you want to watch that key 8 SMA here. If that's lost, then we follow the key 21-day and the 50-day. These are your minor support. Here's your candlesticks. Your major supports here are your SMAs. Now, when you look at your RSI here, well, you're basically very strong, okay? This is really what's not what you call oversold because look what we have here. See how it went up, stayed right above that RSI? That shows you the strength that's going on with the old Bitcoin going on here. Now, your green is above your red. Very, very nice. Very, very bullish here. So bottom line, this just looks like it wants to go higher here. The key is you're going to want to watch Friday's high, which is basically 52,855, and then come over to your 53,145. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly. All right, here we have a weekly chart, and you can see how much more clear you can see here how this is really just rising up here. Now, you look at your RSI here, you're very, very, very bullish here. You're staying right above here. That can go sideways action. Remember, for a while, there's no divergences there. So that tells you that you're very, very strong. When you look at your MACD here, your green is above your red. That's looking very, very strong. And now you're above this key price channel. That is going to be a very, very key level here. See this price channel right there? 49,435. Very, very key level. See, that's right to the left of the chart. You always look at that candle. So let's just see if it can keep going. So what you want to do is you want to look at top of this candle. So you're looking at 43,145. So if we take the price channels going across, okay, we'll take this first one. So we'll look to the top of that candle. Well, this one here is sitting at 52,200. Okay, so that's going to be your next target bid, basically. I shouldn't say that. That is already exceeded that target. So 53,145. Okay, so that already exceeded this target. Then what we do is we come over to the left, the top of this candle, 53,125. Well, that already exceeded that level here. So then we have to do just keep right on climbing up here. So what we want to do is look to the bottom of this candle. So you're looking at 53,600. That will be next, okay? Then we'll look to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 55,600. And then we'll come over to the top of the candle. You're looking at 59,680. And then we have 59,910. Okay, that'll be your next level. And then what you want to do is look over always to the left of the chart here. Okay, so this is where the breakout was. So this was 65,520. So you hit up to the top of that candle. It came right on down here, but that's where she broke out to go higher. Okay, so always look at that now as the resistance. And then obviously if you can get above, we'll look to the top of this candle. You're looking at 66,555. And then we have 67,680 and then 69,355 here. Okay, so on a closing basis here for the week here, you closed at 52,190. Okay, so that is very, very good. So basically, we look to the left here for the price channels. Okay, so 52,200. You see, you're very, very nicely above that here. You're very, very nicely above this candle. So then we just have to keep on following. So the next target realistically is going to be this 53,600. Look to the bottom of the candle, and then we have 55,000. Then we look to this candle here. You have that 55,600, and then we come to the top of this candle. You're looking at 59,680, and then we have 59,910. So we'll just bring that price channel coming right across, but always look at the top of this candle here. That's going to be your big target that you're going to be shooting for here. Then obviously your big retest here at 69,355. Now, if it sells down, okay, you want to watch that price channel. That's going to be very, very key now, support level. So you want to watch that 49,435. Then obviously if that's lost, we'll look to the bottom of that weekly candle at 47,950. And then we'll come over here to the left of the chart here, right on top of this candle, because that was the breakout candle. That's 45,260. Okay, so when we had this, the candle here went sideways, broke on out. It broke out from that candle there. And then we have your key level here, 44,677. And then we have right below it, you have 39,111. And then we have your 50 SMA here sitting at 32,566. Now, what I like about this is, see, your 8 SMA here, nicely going up higher. See your 21-day, higher. See how your 50-day, higher. Okay, even your 200-day is gradually here, is moving up. The only one that's sideways action here is your 100 SMA here, but this is a very, very bullish chart here. So as long as you can hold this 49,435 here on a closing basis for a week, then this looks like it's very going to go much higher. So just go to the left here if it pulls down. Okay, so you just want to go to that first level here at that 52,200. That's obviously is above. And then you have your 53,125 if that pulls back. And then we just follow the bottom of the candles, the top of the candles, until we get to the top of this candle at 65,520. And then you have a nice retest at 69,355. Now, again, you break out there, well, then it's blue sky. Okay, so then you're going to be touching that 70,000 here very, very quickly, and then probably 75 and work yourself all the way on up here. But Bitcoin looks very, very strong here off that sell-off when he issued all the ETFs here. Now it's getting this mojo back. So again, watch that key level, that 49,435 on the downside, and then watch Friday's, actually last week's high, which was 53,145. Okay, that's what I got for you on your old Bitcoin. Thanks for watching.